The Barefooters. These are the coolest things. First of all, they're fun, they're sporty, but most importantly, they are incredibly comfortable. We've got 10 amazing colors for you to select from today in 2 different styles. There's the classic and then kilky. If you have a wider foot, I'm going to encourage you to go with the classic. If you're more narrow to medium, I would go with the kilky, and we'll show you what they look like. This is a shoe that not only is cute and comfortable, but they literally help to stretch and strengthen your feet as you wear them. If you have them, I want to talk to you, and I have to point something out. This price is crazy. $39.95, they retail for $100. We're doing them for $39.95 today. This is more than 50% off the regular price. Go for it. We're going to go through colors and we're going to go through the specifics as I introduce you to our special guest. We've got Jillian Mandish joining us. She is a PhD candidate in the world of health and rehabilitation.
I am. How's it going?
An author, a lecturer, a yoga instructor. Great to have you back.
Great to be back. I'm so excited to be here, and with the value for these shoes today, I'm just so excited to get them home into everybody's hands. So I guess into their feet.
So this is the classic, and this is the kilky. Yes. These are so cute. I'm wearing the kilky in the soft pink color. Let's go through colors, and then we'll talk to you about the specific details. And I'll encourage you to order your true size. We have 5 through 11 U.S. sizing. They also come in European sizing, and I'll show you a chart to kind of correlate. But first, let's go through colors. Starting over here. Would you mind? Because there's so many.
Sure. So here we have the Sedona Red, which is beautiful. It's because we're coming into the spring. I find it really is a good transition shoe.
Yeah, I like that color a lot.
We have Espresso. Nice like mocha color. This is my personal favorite. This is Moondust.
Nice.
We have a blue here, Midnight Blue.
Perfect.
It's great with jeans, especially like jean capris coming into the summer. The blue just goes perfect. This is Natural Cork.
Love it.
And I love this one because these shoes are actually made from silicone and cork. So you can see the beautiful natural cork color in these ones. We have white, cloud white.
I love that the white has that natural flex of the cork in it.
Isn't it beautiful? It really gives it character, and it makes every shoe so unique. And then we have the black color here. We have the lighter blue, and then we have the sea green.
Oh, this is fun.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
A little pop of color in an outfit. It's really fun.
And that's the classic style. Over here, we've got the brand new kilky. This is the one I'm wearing, and I just think it's so cute with the little cutouts around the toes and around the foot itself. Very stretchy. So once again, in terms of colors here, we've got, this one's
called?
Orange. The orange.
Yep. And then the blue, sky blue, fire red, natural cork, and then the black.
Nice.
Classic black.
And then the soft pink that
and the
I'm
bubblegum pink.
The bubblegum pink.
Which is what you're wearing.
So they are incredibly comfortable. If you have not tried the Barefooters, maybe you've seen them, maybe you've seen ads, infomercials.
They're made in Italy, so they're sort of working their way over to North America. So it's really exciting to have this Italian infusion in the shoes.
Absolutely. So and by the way, they're totally machine washable, so that's something fun for your summertime, pleasure, whether you're going to the beach or to the theme parks and that sort of thing that we were talking about. But let's talk about the insole, because this is not just a fun-looking, sporty shoe.
So, Callie, I like to say that I have 4 good F words for why I love my Barefooters so much.
Good
F words. So the first one is flat. So from the heel to the toe is completely flat. There's no elevation. And as well, they're flexible. So you can actually move them, and it feels like you're walking barefoot. So it allows your foot to move the way it wants to. They're flexible, they're firm, so you have good communication from the ground to your foot, and they're free. So the wide toe box that you're seeing on the screen here really allows the foot, the toes to spread, to have a nice room in the front, so you're not feeling the pinching or anything like that in your toes.
That's great. And I love, too, that these are very shock absorbing.
Yes.
Like the impact that our feet and our bodies take with a regular shoe. In fact, we'll pull one of the insoles out to show it to you. Because that really, check this out.
So here, watch this. Let's contrast them.
Okay.
So we have 2 different types of insoles here. So the one that you're holding here, Callie, is what we call our cushion cones. And then here we have, I'm going to flip and show the other side. This is a reflexology massaging insole. So not only are you putting on comfortable shoes that are good for your feet, you're also getting a massage at the same time.
Now we're talking.
Right? Who doesn't want to walk around and get a massage the entire time you walk around, right?
They really do feel good. You will be very comfortable.
They actually feel great.
With the comfort.
They say it right on the shoe.
They do. Feel great. Does the Kilkie say that, or is that on the Classic?
That's on the Classic, but the Kilkies feel great too.
You know, and it's interesting because we always think that going barefoot is the most comfortable, right? Not so much, because our feet need that support.
Well, I say that barefooters are better than going barefoot, because we all know that walking barefoot is good for you. It feels good in your body, but the reality is that you can't walk through the grocery store barefoot. So barefooters are what you want, and so not only is it mimicking the barefoot experience, you're also getting the added benefit of the massaging insole. So it's better than barefoot because you also get that massage, and when you have those sore, achy feet, nothing feels better than getting a nice massage, and you can get that with every step you take with barefooters.
And don't forget, they're machine washable if you need to. You can get them wet and not worry about them. We do have the 2 different styles. We'll share with you the sizing chart, but we do want to first take a listen to Dr. Emily. Tell us a little bit about Doctor.
She's going to talk to us about why barefooters are great, and she specializes in foot health, so she's an expert.
Excellent.
She'll tell you.
Barefooters is a good shoe for several reasons. First is it's flat, so that allows the natural movement and flexibility with every step that you take. Next, it has a lot of room in the front of the shoe, which allows for spreading and the natural movement of the digits with every step that you take. And then finally, it has an acupressure insole, which allows for kind of a natural massage with every step that you take. So you're getting an element of foot flexibility, natural movement, and foot recovery with the barefooters.
Barefooters are special because they correct a lot of the flaws of modern shoes. For one, most walking and running shoes are designed to be soft and smushy, and this actually fatigues our feet. Another flaw, as you can see, is shoes aren't shaped like our foot and elevate our heels up on a substantial ramp. So Barefooters corrects all these problems by being flat, flexible, and firm.
That was another doctor. I mean, it just makes sense. Dr. Mark had some great points. That whole pointy shoe thing. No wonder as we age, our feet look, funny, and our toes are, this gives you that natural feel, that natural spread of the toes, like our feet are supposed to be.
We're designed to move that way, and these shoes don't get in the way of having you move the way that we were designed to move.
So let's show you that sizing chart, because it is important to get the right size, order true to your size. These go by European sizing.
Right.
I am a size 40, which it correlates to a size 9, women's. But if you want to shop for your guys, we've got guy sizes up to about 8.5. So take a look. Do you choose?
And they are true to size.
Right,
for me. So I'm a size 8 and I'm a 38 as well. The Classic is better for a wider foot as well. And if you have a bit of a narrower foot, the Kilkie is a great option.
So sizes 5 through 10.5 for women, and then sizes 6.5 through 12.5 for men. Ooh, that's great. Okay. Now, the only choice is which style do you want? This is the Classic. And like you said, we suggest if you have a wider foot, this may be your better option. This is the Kilkie. This is actually the shoe I'm wearing right now. And if you've got a narrower, regular foot, this would be a great choice. Not that you couldn't go either way.
Or both. There's such a great deal today. Great value.
$9.95.
You might as well pick up both, because the nice thing is that we're going into summer. You're starting to look for new sandals that you want. And when you get the Classic, I guarantee you're going to want to get the Kilkie, because in the summer, and the nice thing, the Classic, you can actually wear it with or without socks, because the shoes are only made from silicone and cork. So there is no toxins, no chemicals. You don't need to worry about that direct skin contact. They're completely vegan-friendly as well.
That's very important. Sustainable, earth-friendly, vegan-friendly, proprietary material. Highly flexible. That's a fun. Now, is that strap removable on the top of the Classic?
It is, and it's also interchangeable. So another good F word that I like to say is fashion, because you can actually mix and match the strap. The shoes come with an additional colored strap, and you can mix and match the strap. So, for example, if I wanted to switch it out, I could have a black strap on here.
Well, at this price, you can get 2 pair for the price of 1.
Why not?
We've offered them in the past.
Right.
We launched in September. This is a brand you're going to see much more of as time goes along, because they do come from, they're made in Italy. So to have them at HSN and to have them at this price today, you're going to be at the forefront. Really is something that everybody's going to be wearing. And when people get it anywhere else, they're going to be spending up to $100 a pair. Not you and not here. And not only that, that fourth flex, You can get these delivered for $9.99 right to your door. Just choose your color and your style and your size. That's it. The item is 93684. Now in the classic, the sky blue and the natural are the most popular. We're going to go through those colors one more time.
Perfect.
These are the classic styles, and then these are the Kilky styles. This color is really popular in the Kilky.
The bubblegum pink and the natural cork.
These are the most popular, therefore will be the first to go. Just giving you a heads up. This is Kilky. And that's the classic. Let's go through all these colors again.
Absolutely. So this is the classic shoe, and again, they all have this beautiful reflexology massaging insole. So you get that in every single color. So the one I've got here, this is the midnight blue. And then we have the Moondust. This is a personal favorite of mine because it's so versatile.
Yeah, it's great.
Espresso. We have the Sedona red, natural cork, black, a light blue, sky blue, and sea green.
I think I like the green. Just that it's like being one with nature kind of thing. I just had a great vacation in nature, and so I'm all about just, you know, I love that feeling of, you know, the vegan-friendly, you know, sustainable materials. That feels good too. Made of silicone and cork.
Absolutely, and they're so flexible. They allow your foot to move wherever it wants to go. So it's your foot isn't getting in, or your shoe isn't getting in the way.
In
of
the
your
way,
foot.
exactly. Nothing's restricting.
Yeah, and the other thing that I really, really love about Barefooters is that when you take this massage bed and you look at it here, it feels amazing. When you're walking, our feet are our foundation. They're what set every single step that we take for the rest of our body. So why not set yourself up for success by massaging those sore, achy feet with every step you take?
Yeah, and this insole really is, I'll pull it out again to show you, because you can tell just by looking at it, it looks different than any other insole because it is.
You can see the cushion cones, individual cones to really, really support your foot to allow it to stretch and strengthen itself.
And this is cushy as all get out, and it really is. Boy, does that make a difference. When you have comfortable feet all day, I mean, we're happier, we're more energetic, we have a better attitude at the end of a long day. These would be great shoes to take with you, you know, just have them in your gym bag or keep them a pair in your car, because you never know.
Yeah.
So even going to wash the car with your kids on the weekend and that sort of thing, wearing a pair of shoes like this is great. These are the Kilkies, and I want to go through these colors once more too, because I think they're so darn cute. This is the style I'm wearing. This is the orange.
Sky blue.
Sky blue.
This is fire red.
This is fun.
Yes.
Love that
It's a
red.
statement color, that's for sure.
Cork.
Natural
and then
cork.
we've got the black. And then lastly, we've got the bubble gum.
Bubblegum pink.
So as we look at some of these colors, in fact, do me a favor. Do we still have the white left? Or did the white sell out?
White is sold out.
White sold out. Wow. Well, I was going to show you up close. You'll notice this is almost a speckled kind of pink.
So because the shoe is made of this unique blend of silicone and cork, you can actually see the gorgeous flecks of cork coming through the color. And the other really amazing thing is that they use injection technology. So there is no seam anywhere on the shoe. So you don't have those seams where you rub and you get blisters, you know, things like that. You can totally, it's all one piece injected.
And they can truly, I mean, they're like little contortionists.
Yeah, so they allow your foot to move the way that it wants to. And we all know that walking barefoot is good for us. So this is like going barefoot, but better, because you're also getting that bonus of the massaging insole pad.
I think my favorite place to go barefoot is when I'm on the beach. You know, when you feel, because it gives your foot still the support. You know, the sand reaches you where your foot needs that extra bit of support. That's what this reminds me of.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, getting a massage feels so good. So imagine if, you know, you had a massage therapist following you around all the time. You kind of have that with these shoes, because every single time you step, you're massaging your feet, your sore, achy feet. We ask so much of our feet. And so this is a nice way to give back.
They're $39.95, guys. When we offered these in September, they were $99. This is amazing. To do this today, I'm telling you what, and on 4 flex, $9.99. Your choice is on its way. They'll be there in a matter of days. That's the Kilky style. The classic has more foot coverage, and we got all colors, all sizes, and we'll show you that sizing chart again, but in essence, we've got sizes 5 through 11 for both men and women. They convert from Euro sizing to US sizing. You can see here from left to right, we've got the women's on the left, we've got the men's sizes on the right, so if there's a color that works for your guys or for your kids, grab these at $39.95 and on Flex, $9.99. The item is 93684. Almost 2,300 have been ordered. This is our second show. This is amazing. And I mean, clearly at $39.95, This is better than half price. So take advantage, try them. You'll never know until you try them. We'll send them right to you. You've got a month to be able to make your decision. But I'd love to, again, take a listen to the doctors. Dr. Mark, who has some really great points that he wants to share with us. Because if you're a runner, in fact, I think his segment is on specifically for those of us who, I shouldn't include myself in that group because I'm not a runner. I used to be. I just do not enjoy it anymore. But anyway, our feet take a toll, no matter if you're a runner or not. And he's got a couple thoughts to share.
In 30 years of runners and working with runners, what I've come to discover is that most of our foot strengthening happens all day when we're walking and standing. So wearing a shoe like Barefooters all day will complement whatever running shoe you decide to wear on the trails or the road.
You know, it was really interesting because our producer, Daryl, today, he is just a huge fan of this. And he's a big burly guy that's very fit and active. And he was just raving about how great the Barefooters are because they really do take that shock away from, you know, even just walking. Runners take a lot more shock than those of us who don't run.
Absolutely.
But no matter who we are, what we do, just walking on hard surfaces or standing on hard surfaces for hours on end takes its toll on our feet.
And when we get those smushy shoes, they feel, you know, maybe comfortable for a second, but what's actually happening is the communication from the ground to your foot is actually getting impaired. So it's like if you have a 1-bar cell phone reception, you can't really hear what the other person's saying, and, you know, you gotta move around and try to get reception. But with these shoes, it's like 5-bar communication. So you have direct communication from the ground to your foot. The foot knows where it needs to go. It knows how to move naturally the way it's intended to. So by putting on the Barefooters and walking around, you are allowing your feet to move and stretch and strengthen the way that they were designed to move.
Love that there's, like, you know, everything about this is natural. Cork. A big majority of the shoe is made from cork. And that's, you know, so just from the earth.
Right.
There's nothing here that, you know, makes you feel bad about making a purchase. It's like when you're buying a faux leather or you're buying something that's, you know, organic when you're shopping at the grocery store. It feels good. It's not taking from the earth. It's actually just like being one with it. I know that sounds really granola head-ish, but it matters to me. I'm there. I'm glad to see that you are too, because over 2,600 pair have been spoken for, and we do have a clock on the screen. We're going to be losing a lot of these colors and sizes in this presentation. And do you have a show tonight?
We do. We have one more show in the 6 o'clock hour.
I wouldn't expect your color or size to be there by then, though.
At this price and the value, you've just got to pick up the phone and you've got to call and order them right now or go online because they're not going to last.
No.
The value is unbelievable.
It's more than 50% off. So that color is called cork.
Yes, natural cork. And you can see the beautiful cork color.
There used to be these shoes that my son tried them on, you know, similar to these, where it felt like you're almost barefoot. But I looked at that, I'm like, there's not one thing there between your foot and the ground beneath it other than a little piece of rubber.
Yeah, these are better than Barefoot because you get the Barefoot technology, but you also get the protection and you also get the massaging insole. And so I really feel these shoes are special. They're unique looking, they're comfortable, they allow your foot to move, and when I wear them, I feel special. They it's like giving your foot a hug every single time.
And we should hug our feet. They take so much.
They really do.
Oh, I mean, all the years that we've worn bad shoes for our feet because they were cute. You know, one day it catches up with us, and so for all of us. And if you just tuned in, our recommendation is if you do have a wider foot, you might be more comfortable in the classic, which is this style here. This style is the Kilkie, which has got a lot more open, you know, work for summertime fun. This would be pretty with, you know, your summertime sundresses. Maybe a little more athletic looking in the classic. But either way you go, my bubblegum is going to sell out. I was just told. So if you want this color, you should definitely be ordering it right now. We have 3 sizes remaining, 39, 37, and 40. 40 is a 9 because that's my size. So there you go. 35 is a size 5. You can kind of do the transfer if you are looking at your TV. You can see what size to order. U.S. women's and U.S. men's sizes. So in the classic in front of you, Jillian, we've got 3 colors. It looks like we're going to be selling them out. Midnight blue. And this color here is almost gone.
Moondust.
Moondust.
Espresso.
Espresso.
Sedona red. The natural cork. Again, you're seeing that beautiful cork. Black. sky blue, and sea green. So the variety of colors is just, you should maybe pick up a couple pairs because it's nice to have options. And at this price, you can afford to have options.
I'm going to update you here. We've got 3 colors that are going to sell out here shortly. This color, Midnight Blue, this fantastic Sedona red, and the natural cork. So those 3 are definitely, oh, I apologize. No, the espresso. This one's almost gone. Over here in the Kilkie, we are very close to selling this out. There's 20 pair in the bubble gum. The orange, the soft blue, is that powder blue?
Sky blue.
Sky blue.
Sky blue, beautiful like the sky.
My favorite is the red. I just think that's fun. And then the natural cork, and then the black. And you'll see, when you get these at home, it's interesting how, we talked about this in our meeting, how they feel even lighter on the foot than they feel in the hand.
So I say heavy in the hand, light on the foot, because when you feel them, they're a substantial product. That silicone and cork, you're getting the quality, you're getting the product, but when you put it on, you don't feel that. They feel amazing. And in fact, the bottom of the insole actually says, Oooaaahs. These are made for you with patented technology, and I guarantee you'll put them on and you'll say, Oooaaah, because they feel great.
They really do. I love that. I mean, check this out. I just took the insole out. I mean, they're literally, look,
Flat,
there's not a direction they don't
firm
go.
And free.
Flat, flexible, firm, and free.
All good F words.
Love it. That's hilarious. And this is the insole, and that's the part.
Cones.
Oh, you feel it. You really just feel it. One of my favorite things in the world is having massage. But
who doesn't want to have a massage?
How about getting one every single step of the day?
Every step you take.
That's what it feels like. It really is crazy.
We ask so much from our feet, and we can give back to them and really support ourselves and our body by feeling great. And when you feel